Ogbonge expert for the house here with us, Dr. John Paul. When I heard this name, I can't say now Bishop. But this one are Dr. John Paul will be chiropractor. Make it show us how if it prevent stroke in another way when it be say you and me. Some of us we never know before. So, doctor.
Hello. Good morning.
So, sharply, make we first talk about waiting be stroke.
Okay, so there are reasons. I'll just go straight to reasons that we have stroke. It's because of blockages or rupture in the blood vessels in the brain. So that stops synapses from working. And synapses are the electrical waves in the body. So just like I can talk to you, move my body and everything. So when those blood vessels are blocked, it causes blockages on those synapses.
Doctor,
which,
sorry, sir, I stop you.
Yeah.
You say you don't go school where you don't too read plenty English. But some of our mama with there, they understand.
Okay.
The way they Russia, they speak big English. If you try for our Nigeria pidgin.
Okay, so stroke now, when the body don't get to the core blockages.
Confirm, you be original like this
exactly.
Now you want to go, but there you go.
So blockage, I go through normal procedures that everybody can understand. This house, most of the night is being powered by electric. And then you get where they call junction box.
Yes.
So let's say that junction box, that's our brain. So for example, now there are socket and everything. So if any of those wires get problem, any socket maybe around here no go work. So let's take that socket maybe around here as your hand. Okay. So if that thing happen for your brain, the synapses, which is the electrical wave that is inside here now, which is in our body, no go fit function very well. Okay. Understand? So now we get to the call referred pain. Referred pain, and when there's something happening here, but where you feel the pain now here, so it's either it give you tingling sensation or numbness or speech. You can't speak, you can't raise your hand, you can't do other things. So what a professional would do is first of all diagnose to know if either what is the problem, if it is rupture or if it is blockages. So when the person don't ascertain, say, okay, now the problem is, you now know how to treat them. So the best way to treat stroke is not to go through to the part of the body which is affected. That is the wrong approach. The best thing is to affect the brain, not to take either blood thinner or there are other measures to help reduce the damage from causing to death or paralysis. So that's how.
Okay, so a lot of people they talk over time say stroke always associated to people who get history of hypertension. So people say they don't get hypertension and blood in the pump well to different parts of the heart where they be and all of that. So this chiropractic now it will also help to prevent maybe people who get hypertension not reach the level where BC go reach stroke.
Okay, so chiropractic for how far I've treated stroke, the highest time I've treated stroke is 1 month, and the lowest time I've treated stroke is 2 weeks. So I realized one thing: when stroke happen, your cognitive functions reduces. And so cognitive is when your brain tells you, just like what you do now, you press your phone, your brain will tell you, okay, your leg they pain and everything. But the synapses now go reduce in function. So your energy go drop, sensations go become too much for your body. You go get vibe, you go feel swallow, you go feel talk, you go feel think very well. So when you now start to do chiropractic, first of all, what chiropractic does is to realign your bone. And once your bones are realigned, then you cannot feel, say, okay, I've been feeling pain for all my hand, but now you did for this joint, or you did for here, or you did for different part of the body.
You go narrow them down to
the exact point. So as a chiropractor now, I studied for China, so it helped me understand how body they work. Understand? So you be say, I go just, okay, go take some drug. I go first of all narrow that pain to the particular point where that thing dey, then I go now fit say, okay, these are the measures we need to take. Either you need to see physiotherapist, or you need, if not me, or you need to see doctor. Okay. So you know what to do. Not as if you just go see a random person or a random doctor and then you be like, okay, take so drug for 2 months, 3 months. I can bet that the highest time I've treated stroke is just 1 month.
And stroke person, say stroke they kill one part of the body.
Yes.
So the stroke person will come begin use that part of the body.
Yes.
You mean that?
Wait, I want one question. What do they do where they cause this very thing?
A lot of us, I quickly say this thing. When I did for China, they gave me opportunity to stay there. But the reason why I came back is because I realized that not every Nigerians understand how health works. And it doesn't mean our health system is not trying, but because of how the thing don't build over time, people they ignore the fact say you sit down here every morning and you need to do exercise, you need to go gym, you need to do some personal things that helps you physically lead you to stroke. For the first thing is not on top of that computer, they press them every time. They think, they try and you need to eat well, you need to sleep well. I had a friend for like months, sleep well. Now today they get leg pain for leg.
Okay, seeing is believing. We go like when we see
Okay,
the
how?
way this
E.g., for example.
Exactly.
practice dey work.
I'm
ready.
E.g., for example.
Can that
And of
one
course,
don
we get our
balance
prop.
now?
I'm
We get our
ready.
prop. Edewo.
Can that one make you?
Edewo na our prop.
Yes, use that to show us
I don't
the
dey
way
here.
the matter dey work.
I'm ready.
Okay, so I can
Yes,
start
yes,
here.
please.
Stand up. Show us. Sharply.
Okay, so first of all, now to understand how the body work, I dey like when I do this, make people understand. Maybe notice I dey do one magic, understand? So every part of our body gets what they call joints. So, and those joints, when it's overstressed, it gathers acid. So what I want to do now is to release those acids so that at least you go feel free, you go breathe well, and you go sleep well, and you go feel eat well.
Okay.
Yeah, they were very, very fragile. You get where you go to engage and those gas will cover flame.
Okay, so as you dey do am so,
Yeah.
talking about joints. Now you
Yeah.
see this thing fit also help arthritis.
Yes, arthritis. So, chiropractic has helped arthritic pain, neck freeze, shoulder freeze, stroke patients, scoliosis, lordosis, different kind of treatment that has to do with joint pain. Yes. Yeah.
How could they say example? They would enjoy no sleep. Oh, now where you did this show, they enjoy yourself.
See the way they were bones that
They crack.
they crack. Eh?
See, they do put
Even our mind
and
here,
they will
they
never
beat
use
the
his
crack.
body for a long time.
Okay, just put your hand like this. Okay, chest out.
Eh? This thing goes sweet too.
So, doctor, this one they do now, they free
I
the
free the
joints
muscles.
them.
Yes, I free the muscles, I free the joints, I allow blood flow, I allow airflow, which is very, very important. So our body consists of what make me the function very well now because of say my blood they flow very well, my water they flow very well. So they use normal terminology so everybody will understand.
Pause,
and then
you know what
air,
pause.
and then air also they flow very well. If anything disrupt these functions, the body's in trouble. That's when you start getting stressed. And if you don't take care, okay, now the way God created our body, if you get slight headache, you go know. Before the thing gets to that extent where you know fit function very well, you're gonna say, this is my part of my neck, they pain me. And if you press it, you find out okay, it's in the pain, but you're like, okay, if I sleep, wake up. That's the best time to take a deep tissue massage. That's the best time to take a chiropractic setting. So at least that first period go just stop, please stand up. That first time will stop all those symptoms and then it will help you align very well. Okay.
Oh,
So
no
do
wonder
this.
this guy grabbed.
Do this.
He must get power like this.
Okay, face them there. Yeah.
Everything they do prank for a day about you.
I'm telling you.
Eh?
Lie down, face down. Here, put your head there.
All in body just they do prank.
So now because of say don't distressed. So if I come back to do this thing to tomorrow, you know go crack.
A day but you dey from holiday come back now. Waiting can they stress you like
That
this?
one you did a different one you go. Not be Cairo.
Let me carry holiday. But they won't mind now. Stop it. I like it.
Sorry.
Oh, enjoy this one. They show for your face.
Or every part of the body, from head to toe.
From head to toe. So we call them 360 resets. So it resets all your body parts, every part. Okay, turn.
Wonderful. I just pray after this, or maybe there will no sleep leave also inside this. May no sleep for the
somebody
bed.
should-
Yeah, doctor.
Yeah.
How often somebody supposed to?
Okay, so I did try sensitize Nigerians about this. I told some group of people a few years ago that if you spend 30 minutes with me or 1 hour with me, your preventive measures to some kind of illness
So that means this practice is supposed to prevent sickness.
a lot of things because
When you touch it, there was hope say never passes.
so somebody should please come.
Somebody
Somebody should please come hold the leg.
Okay, make I
no
hold
day
the leg.
again.
Make I hold
Sharply.
this leg.
This for the spine.
Okay.
So what this does is it just aligns the whole spine. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Doctor, thank you so much, Doctor.
You never tell us how person feel they frequently they visit this.
At least once a month for those that are
once
too
in a
busy,
month.
or twice in a week, twice in a month.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Dr.
you.
John Paul. As you follow us, talk. There was stand up. It have do. It have do. Stand up. Wake up by
No,
yourself.
but he's not supposed to stand up until few
Few minutes later.